Welcome back, dear students, to my tutorial class. Well, I would like to just tell you that if there is anyone who is yet to subscribe to my channel, you can please subscribe to my channel, and you can also click that bell icon so that as and when I upload the new videos, you will get instant notification of that video. Well, today I'm going to start with the HTML, that is second video lessons. The first video lessons was already uploaded. If there is anyone who is still to watch that video, please you can watch that video. There's the link of that first video is given here in the description. You can please find out. Okay, I just want to tell you that in this time of pandemic, we teachers are trying our best to prepare video lessons only for you, dear students. But if you don't watch the videos, okay, we are really discouraged, and I'm really discouraged because there is a saying that in order to clap our hands, we need both our hands, right? Yes or no? Therefore, I need your cooperation. Okay, I need your cooperation. Cooperation in a sense, I want you to please watch the videos. So only if you watch the videos, only then I may be able to come to know that if you have any doubts or questions, okay, then you can comment me. If there is any questions to be asked, you can comment me, okay, so that I can I may also be encouraged to to put my best efforts, okay, to make videos to make you in a better understand, to make you understand. So okay, so I request you to please watch the videos till the end, and if there is any questions, please comment me, okay. So today we are going to learn this HTML second video lesson. What are we going to learn? The first one, HTML tags. Then the second one, we are going to learn the types of HTML tags, and then the headings and its uses. Then body of the document, that is body tag, the most important body tag, and then the attributes of the body tag, and then the following are the attributes of body tag. 6 attributes of body tag I have picked up, so we are going to learn one after another. Okay, so to begin with the first one, let's begin with the HTML tag. What is this HTML tag? Okay, in simple term, we understand that, okay, HTML tags are the hidden keywords within a web page, okay, that defines how your browser must format and display the content, right? An HTML tag is written within angle brackets, okay. Most tags must have 2 parts, an opening and a closing part, okay. The closing tag has the same text as the opening tag, but has an additional / character, that is this character / okay. So what we understand, HTML tags are the hidden keywords within a web page, and it is written within this angular brackets, within the angular brackets. HTML tags has 2 parts, that is opening and closing tag, okay. The opening tag is this one, HTML, and then the closing tag is this one, HTML opening tag, HTML with the / sign, the character, and HTML, okay. Likewise, font, here font, and then / character, and then font, right? Opening, closing, okay. So HTML text has 2 parts, opening and closing, and it is written within angular brackets. So I hope you understood, right, about HTML. Okay, the types of HTML. Now we can see here there are 2 types of HTML tags. One is the container tag. Okay, container tags. Container tags are those tags which are used in pairs. See this one, okay? Container tag as those tag that are used in pairs, okay? One part is used as opening tag and the other part is used as closing tag. So container tags are used in pairs, okay? Container tags are used in pairs. One part is opening tag and then the other part is the closing tag. The opening tag, the example B tag, this is opening tag, and then B tag here with the slash sign, B tag, so this is closing tag, and then between this the text is written here, tutorial class on FIT. So this text will be displayed on the browser screen with a bold text, that is B tag here opening tag, B tag here closing tag, right? So likewise here empty tag. Now what is this empty text? Empty tag is a solo tag, which means single tag. It means empty tag is a solo tag, which means single tag. It does not have end tag. It does not have end tag. It means it does not have end tag. For example, we can see here BR tag. This BR tag is example of empty tag, which is used for line break. Okay, which is used for line break is an empty tag. So empty tag, okay, empty tag is a solo tag, means single tag. It does not have an end tag. Okay, but whereas container tag is a container tags are used in pairs. It has both opening and closing tag. So I hope it's clear to you about tag. Now we can see the headings and use of headings. Headings and use of headings. So headings styles are used to provide uniformity to various heading and subheading in terms of font and size. Okay, mostly the heading at the top of a web page appears in bold and larger sized as compared to rest of the text. Okay, for a bigger level heading, the text is enclosed within H1, then closing tag H1. So between these two, H1 and then the closing tag H1, whatever is written, the text will be displayed on the browser screen with the heading levels that is being used. Okay, so likewise here for a slightly smaller heading, the text is enclosed within H2, right? H2 and H2 closing tag H2, right? Likewise for a little more small heading, okay, see, for a little more small heading, the text is enclosed within what? H3 and closing tag H3. Okay, so what we understand here, whatever is written between these the level headings, the text will be displayed according to the levels of headings that we used. Okay, so remember that we have 6 different types of heading levels. H1 is the largest heading level and H6 is the smallest heading level. Okay, so I'll give you here one example of heading levels. In this Nagaland post, okay, in this Nagaland post we can see the different types of headings. One example, we can see here the Nagaland post in a bigger size font than the rest of the font. Okay, so this font is the heading. Okay, heading, okay, 1, say example heading 1. Likewise here also we can see the bigger font, like little more smaller than the rest of the font. Here also, no, likewise here also the font, like here also the font, that the fonts that we can see here, the bigger font in bold size, all this can be, okay, taken example of, like all these fonts are used as headings. We can take examples of these headings. Okay, so I hope you understand about the heading. Okay, now we can go to the body of the document, the most important, the tag, because see, the body tag is used to represent the body of the document. The body tag is used to represent the body of the document. Okay, it is a container tag. Remember that it is a container tag. So container tag, we understand what is container tag, right? The whole text to be represented as body of the document is written in between body and body text. Okay, so whatever Okay, whatever the documents, the whole documents, it means the whole documents is written between body and this body text. Okay, the body text contains all the contents of an HTML document. You just see here all the contents. It means the body text contains all the contents, okay, contents, that is all the contents of an HTML document, that is such as text, hyperlinks, images, tables, list, etc. Okay, so what we understand, the body text contains all the contents of an HTML document. Whatever the information we are going to apply in our web page, everything will go in the body text, like text, hyperlinks, images, tables, list, etc. everything. Okay, so the body text is the most important text in HTML document, we can say in that way also. Okay, so next we can see here in this table gives us a clear picture of the attributes that is being used with the body text. Okay, so in this table we can see the different types of attributes. Okay, the different types of attributes. What are the different types of attributes we can see here? These all are the attributes used in body text, and then their value. Okay, their value, and then the descriptions, how it is being used. You can just, I'll just explain to you one after another. Okay, let us go with the first one, the body, the background color. Okay, see the background, background. Okay, the attribute background can be used with body text. Okay, the attribute used with what? The attribute background can be used with body text. This specifies a URL which points to an image. The selected image can be used as a background for a web page. Okay, so body text, this body text, the attribute background, the background is used for what? To apply the image as background, to apply the image as background of a web page. How we apply the code, how we apply the source code. Okay, we write the source code in this way: HTML, then comes head, then comes title, then title, background, then closing tag title. This title can be written anything. Whatever the title we write here, it can be written anything here. This title will display on the title bar of the browser, on the top, I mean on the top of the browser window. Okay, this background will be the title of that particular page, I mean. Okay, now the next comes what? Closing tag head, closing tag head. Then comes the syntax, that is the code. Body background equal to question mark. Why here I have given here question mark? It means that body background equal to, we have to specify the path and location where the image file is contained. Okay, the image file that we are going to use, we have to specify. We have to specify here. The question mark means we have to specify the path and location of the image file that is going to used for our background image. Okay, so this is the source code. Now coming back, body closing tag, body text. Now after that, closing tag HTML. Okay, so this is the source code that is being used for applying background. Okay, now let's go back next, that is BG color. Okay, BG color, this attribute of body text. What this is for used? The BG color attribute is used to select the color of background of the web page. See, the BG color attribute is used to select the color of background of the web page. For example, we can use in this way: body BG color equal to blue. Okay, blue, or we can use body BG color equal to, this is the RGB value. Okay, RGB value for the color blue, that is hash sign, hash symbol, then followed by 4 zeros. Okay, 4 zeros and double F. So this is the RGB value for the color name called blue. So likewise we have different colors. Okay, like green, black, white, okay, red, No, so all this color have a different RGB value. So for this, for all the color name, okay, the RGB value you can check in the textbook, page number 122. Okay, so you will find there. Okay, now how this quote is applied. We applied in this simple in a similar fashion, that is HTML comes head, then the title. Okay, title is, say example, BG color, then closing tag title, then the closing tag head, and then the syntax to apply the background color of the web page, that is body BG color equal to green. Body BG color equal to green, it means that we want the background color as green. Now as you can see, the background color of my screen is white, right? Yes or no? The background color of my screen is white. So likewise, if you want to change this background color into different colors, we can apply in the quote in this fashion, in this way, like body BG color equal to any color name we can give. So after that, closing tag body tag, and closing tag HTML. So this is the source code for applying BG color. Okay, next we can see the link here. See, the link attribute specifies the color used for hypertext links. The default link color is blue. Okay, you can directly put the name of the color or put its RGB value. Okay, that is, or we can put its RGB value. Okay, in a similar fashion that we used in the BG color. Okay, so for example, body link equal to maroon. Okay, or the body link equal to the RGB value. Okay, so we apply the code in this in the similar fashion here also. HTML, then comes head, then comes title. Okay, closing opening, then closing tag title, then head, then comes body link. Now see, body link equal to maroon. Okay, and then this is the syntax. This is the syntax or the code for applying link in a web page. AHREF, it means a hyperreference. This is hyperreference. Okay, a hyperreference equal to URL. URL is the destination page. Okay, this is the destination page, and click here. This click here is the hypertext or link that will be appeared on the browser screen. The user have to click on this text. So as and when the user click on this text, click here, okay, the user will be taken to the another page link with this URL destination page. Okay, so this is the code, and after that, closing tag A. Okay, so this is the source code. As I said, source code syntax, I mean the syntax for applying link in the web page. So after that, body, closing tag body. Now after that, closing tag HTML. So this is the source code, I mean the source code for applying link in a web page. Okay, now we have different another attribute of body tag, that is v-link. It means v-link, it's a visited link. Okay, the v-link attribute specifies the color used for hypertext links that have been previously visited by the user. This is user, okay, not used. Okay, this is user. Okay, user. The default link color is blue. The default link color is blue. It means now the code, how we apply the code, we apply body v-link equal to maroon, or body v-link equal to RGB value, any one. Which one? I prefer that using the color name will be easier for us, right? So we can apply any one of these. Now after this, how we apply the source code? We apply the source code in the similar fashion here also. HTML comes, then head, then the title. Okay, then comes closing tag HTML, then comes now body v-link is maroon. Now see, body v-link, this is visited link is maroon, and active link here, a link is purple. Okay, now after that, the same code, hypertext, the link quote, I mean, then closing tag closing tag body, closing tag, then comes closing tag HTML. So this is the another source code for applying v-link and active link. Why active link I'm putting here? Because we are going to learn now a link. That is why a link, it's active link. Okay, active link. The a link attribute changes the color only for the active link. See, the color is shortly displayed only for a while when the mouse is held down on the link. Okay, now the body a link equal to purple, right? Purple, or this the RGB value. So how we apply the source code? So we apply the source code in the similar fashion here also. See, HTML comes head, then comes title, then comes head, closing tag head, then comes the link, the body v-link mirror, a link purple, then comes the same okay, the same syntax, then closing tag body, then closing tag HTML. So this is how we apply the source code for applying a link. Okay, now I will give you a demonstration. I will just give you a short demonstration how to work on the HTML source code. So I'll take you to the source code. Now this is the source code I've already written just to save time. Okay, so this is the source code. Now when we run this source code, how it appears in the browser screen, this one I will show you, and after that I will explain I'll just try to explain you one after another this source code. Okay, now I'll just minimize it. Okay, this is the page that the source code, the page. Now I will run this page. Now how it looks. See, this is the output, that is the source code. The file is run on the browser window. So it is it appears like this. See, click here. This is the hypertext link that we have applied in the source code. Okay, now this mouse pointer, you see this mouse pointer. When we see this mouse pointer, by default the mouse pointer is arrow sign, arrow symbol. Okay, now when I take this mouse pointer to the click here, the text, the mouse pointer turns to hand. Can you see it? The mouse pointer turns to hand. It means it is a hypertext. Okay, it is a hypertext link where the user have to click on this text. Now when the user click on this text, it will be taken to the destination page that is used in the source code. Okay, all right. Now the next one we can see here is the headings. This is heading level 1. Different types of headings we can see here, H1, H2 up to H6. The size of the heading levels also you can see, H1 being the largest heading level, as I said, H1 being the largest heading level, and H6 being the smallest heading level. You can see the text of the size of the heading levels, right? So this is the headings, and then this one is the background image that is being used in the web page, our background image. Okay, so after and then just with this, one image is used. This image is inserted using the HTML code. Now I will just try to explain one after another this source code. Now you just see this source code. Now you just see this source code. Okay, this here, body bg color background, I mean body background equal to D. Why this D images, okay, colon, then images, natures, sky, then the 3289.4.jpg. This is the location, source locations, path and location of that image, background image, that is saved in my computer. Okay, that is why I'm using the D drive, images, natures, skies, then the file name. That this is the path and the locations of that image file that is contained in my computer. Okay, so what I mean that question mark, no, the question mark means the locations of the image. Okay, now after that you can see here body text, we can read as body text equal to white, right? White, top margin equal to 10, top margin is given 10, left margin is given 50, and link is given black, and v-link is given what? V-link is given black, yeah, B link also black. Then after that I'll just go this part, yeah, and then A link is given purple, right? So this is how we used all the attributes. All the attributes are used with the body tag, this body tag. All the attributes are used with the body tag. Okay, now after that, after the next line of our code, is what? ahref equal to url. See, this is the hyperlink, the source code. Okay, the syntax ahref equal to url. Click here. See, click here is the hypertext that is displayed in the browser screen. Yes or no? Then closing tag A. Okay, so this is the link source code. After that, you can see the different levels of headings here. Different levels of headings. Different levels of headings. See this one, this part. Different levels of heading. This is the different levels of heading. This is used. H1 closing tag H1. H2 closing tag H2. Likewise H6 then closing tag H6. So this is the levels of headings, 6 levels of headings that we can see in the browser screen. Also different size, right? So this is the one thing. And then the image, one small image was inserted in that in the page. So the source code is this one. The source code of that image is this one, img src, img source. Okay, this is img src equal to source is this one, images, nature, skies, file name. Okay, then followed by the width is 250 and height is 200. So this is the source code applied to insert the image, source code to insert image. And this type of tag, this type of tag is called empty tag. Okay, this type of tag is called empty tag, and the rest of the tag are called container tag. All the tags are container tag. Only this one, the image src, is the empty tag. Okay, now this is our the file is being run on the browser screen. Now we will just modify the source code here. Just simple, we can modify the source code here. Instead of this one, body background, this one, body bg background, we will just write here body bg color. Okay, body bg color equal to pink, pink. We'll just try to give this one. Just look here, body bg color. This time I have just changed the code. Body bg color equal to pink, then text is white, then the rest all remaining is same. Okay, after this we'll just file, then save it, and then we'll go to the browser. Now we'll just hit the refresh key, then the background color is changed, right? The background color is pink now. Got it? Now we will just try to do some again changes in the source code. This part, okay, you just see this part, okay, this is the top margin spacing, and then this is the left margin spacing. Top margin spacing, after that the text appears. Left margin spacing, after that the text is are displaying here. And then the next one, you can see the image, the size of the image also, this much the size of the image. We want to change the size of the image also now. Okay, so how can we do all these things? We can go to the source code here, then we can write down here top margin. See here, top margin is 10 and left margin is 50, right? Yes or no? Now we can change this. Top margin is, say example, top margin is 100, and then left margin is, say example, 250. We have changed now. And then this one also we'll just try to change the image size and weight also. This one also just let us give here 50, and then this one also let us give here, no, height is 50 and width is, say example, 75. Now this also we have changed the image size also we have changed. The image size is changed. Width is 75 and height is 50. This is changed, and top margin and left margin is changed. Now after this, what will happen? Just click file and save it. Just save it and then open your browser again. Just hit the refresh key. Now you see the changes. What changes we find here? The changes we find here is the top margin. See, this is the top margin, okay, the top margin, and then this is the left margin, top margin and left margin. Spacing in pixel, okay, spacing in pixel is also changed. And then the changes we can see, the size of the image. This size of the image is also changed. See, this size of the image, it is now small. The size of the image is small now, right? The size of the image is small. See, right? The size of the small becomes smaller, smaller than the previous one. So this is how we can change the changes when we do the formattings here in the source code. Now I'll just give you one more changes here. We have applied here body BG color equal to pink and text is white. Text I have given here white. Now this text, we will just change this text, okay. Text is, say example, we'll just try to give red, okay, text red. Now just after this, just file, save it. Text is red. You see, body BG color is pink, same thing. Now text becomes red. I have just given text is red. Now what will happen? Just file, save, and go to the browser, then hit the refresh. Now you see text is what? Red color. The text is changed now. Got it? So this is how we can work out with the source code. Now this is, as I said, this is your hyperlink. Now when I click this hyperlink, what will happen? Just click this hyperlink, the another page will appear. Actually the page should appear, but this page is not linked with the previous page. That is why you are not connected. This page is displaying you are not connected. Why this page is showing you are not connected? Because here in the URL, where is here in the URL, okay, this one here in the URL, the destination page, that is the destination page, this URL is not found. It means the URL page is not found. That is why you are not connected is displaying in the page when the user click here, okay. So this is how we can work out with the source code with the formattings. I hope you understood, you have learned. If there is any questions, as I said, if there is any questions, you can please comment in the comment section, okay. You can ask questions, okay. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you so much. Thank you.